Oh, I didn't even think about that. My fault.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink of ricotta. Everybody drinking ricotta. Get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
Yo, watch the pick and roll.
I'm trying to. Go on too slow. Go on ahead. You good.
Oh, yeah. How y'all doing, man? A little discombobulated. We've been discombobulated for 3 weeks, actually. So this shouldn't be a shock right now. But ladies and gentlemen, it is true. It's not a ghost. This is not no meme. I'm not making a skit. We are really back. Pick and Roll Podcast. We are back. And I would like to be the first one to apologize. Yeah, clap it up. I'd like to be the first to apologize for our absence. As brothers and stuff, we talk about sports and stuff. So we just had to get some things in order, and we had to work it out because this is the perfect team for me. This is why I picked both of these guys. I wouldn't have nobody else to do it with if I couldn't do it with neither one of them. Like it would have been over with. So I'm glad that we was able to get on the same page and get back to work because I miss you guys, man. What y'all been doing, man? I've been watching sports. I can't talk about it. What y'all been doing, man? 3 weeks, bro. I've been supposed to talk about Flavor Flav. What the fuck he doing singing at the goddamn Bucks game? I wanted to talk about that. What you been? Did you see Flavor Flav?
Flav had to get that paper.
Hey, somebody actually tried to tell me that he didn't sound bad.
Where the fuck you been at, man?
Check cleared. That's all that matters.
What's been going on with y'all, man?
Just calculating takes. Storing them up. Storing these takes up. That's all.
Man, I bet you your big.
It's good to see y'all, man. Good to be back for sure.
How you feeling? What you been up to?
I've been cooling, man. Cooling, working.
You ain't been doing prize picks and nothing? You don't do that?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared to get into that because this is only gonna take for me to win one time, but I'm gonna put my whole bank account into there trying to win. And that's when my luck gonna run out.
What about you? Say you done prize pick. Why is that?
I'm on Underdog FanDuel. I'm off prize picks. Prize picks a scam.
Please explain.
Because they only give you, one line of. So for me, I like on Underdog where they give you multiple lines for one player.
Mm-hmm.
Prize picks, I feel like they be kind of getting over on you because they only allow you to do, to plug in one bet for one player.
Okay.
So I would rather underdog, and then like FanDuel, you can bet on games like you were saying earlier with just betting on the line.
Yeah.
So for me, that's more sufficient.
That being said, shout out to our sponsor for today, Prize.
Yeah, please come sponsor us. Shit, match my motherfucking bet. match man, because I need something in the kitty. Boy.
Yeah, shout out to our real sponsor. Shout out to Ricardo Amore, Everyday Media. Y'all make sure y'all tune into the YouTube. Keep subscribing to the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast. So, man, it's been a crazy 3 weeks in sports. So I know we got a lot to discuss. So I'm gonna get into some football out the gate right now. The Chiefs and the Eagles play tonight. Who y'all got winning that game?
Oh, I'm gonna go Chiefs based off their last game. I think they finally, I think Pacheco finally taking control of their run game, and they're gonna actually be able to help Patrick Mahomes out.
I got the Eagles. Oh,
What the fuck?
Nah. I got the Eagles just because I think the Chiefs. I think their receivers are really bad, and I think it makes it a harder job for Mahomes to manufacture offenses we've seen the last 2, 3, 4 weeks. And I just don't believe you can win games with field goals. So I feel like Philly defense is pretty dominant, and their running game obviously is one of the best in the league, and they'll be able to control the pace and score touchdowns rather than field goals.
Score 7-7 right now in the second quarter.
That's what's up. But Swift got a touchdown already, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where they playing? They playing in
in Kansas City.
They playing Kansas City. Taylor Swift there?
Oh, she there.
Who got the touchdown for Kansas City? Kelsey?
Justin Watson.
Oh, okay.
Justin Watson.
Okay.
I don't know where it is.
That mean they going deep in the depths.
Yeah.
So I feel safe with my Philly pick.
If I'm not mistaken, he's the Clemson wide receiver. If I'm not mistaken, he was supposed to be in the top pick, but he got hurt. So yeah.
I actually went to
Penn.
What team was?
He's 27
I'm thinking
years
Justin.
old,
I'm thinking Justin Ross. My bad.
What team the Chiefs lost to and they started playing Taylor Swift? No, I really want to know. I forgot what team it was.
I'm not sure. Don't ask me.
Damn, that shit was crazy. It's fucked up. Who the best team in football right now?
We skipped and we don't introduce ourselves anymore.
No, I did. I was too busy crying and shit. My bad. My bad. He wanted to get his nickname.
No,
out.
that's okay. I just want to know. That's all.
All right. Hey, yeah, welcome to the Pick and Roll podcast, man. To my left, who you be?
Hey, Boogie.
Still fucking boring. You had 3 weeks. You came up with that. Oh, I'm sick of you. Matter of fact, we should fast forward. Welcome to the podcast. To my right, who you be?
First he was nasty, Nas to Escobar. Now he is home straight down. That's funny.
Did this Negro just say, "Como stolas de cati plati kuntantati oh me da."
That's funny, dog. I just wanted to get that off. That's all.
As y'all can see, that is our introduction. Every time we get on this pod, bro. Our introduction, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna make a whole meme or video of every introduction, bro. It's gonna be funny as hell.
That shit funny. Come on, man. Let's get to the business, man.
Dog!
Let's get to the
This
business.
nigga's
man.
hilarious, man. God damn, this nigga funny. Who the best team in football right now?
Damn, I feel like everybody 500 right now. I'm gonna probably say I'm gonna stay safe and say San Fran right now.
49ers.
Yeah,
That's what you got.
yeah.
Hell no. Ravens.
Ravens. That's who you got.
Yeah.
Ravens is the best football team in the league, and we got the Niners, the best football team in the league.
Niners for me is the safest bet based off their defense and how their offense is not constructed for one player to. A lot of the offense is constructed for you to have stars. They don't need stars. They just need people to know their role that game.
The Niners?
Yeah.
The Niners got all stars.
I'm saying, but they don't in their offensive system. They don't really need stars though. Like that's just like especially at the quarterback position. Like
okay, you just Purdy.
They system set up to where all he gotta do is make sure he get it to this spot and get it to that spot. He ain't throwing nobody open. You know what I mean? He just gotta throw it to certain little spots in there. Think and dump, get it to the running backs, D-ball now. But
I mean, boy, all his skill guys they stars. Christian McCaffrey, arguably the top 5 player in the league. Deebo Samuel, arguably a top 20 player in the league. So it's like, shit, he ain't just playing with no bums. So, but I do. I mean, I get it. The reason I go with Baltimore is because they just been the most consistent team to me. Lamar, always, one of the best players in the league, but their defense has been dominant. And minus them 2 weeks ago, forgot who they played, but somebody came back on them. They was up 31-17. Don, who was that? That came back and won on them field goal. No, it wasn't San Francisco.
You talking about Baltimore?
Yeah.
Talking about Baltimore.
Lamar blew the lead. Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah. Sans that, I think they've been just super dominant. Defense been dominant, so I'm gonna go with Baltimore.
I think the Lions sneaky, but I think they can really.
Lions a sneaky pick.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though it was against the Bears, the fact that they was able to come back this past Sunday the way they did shows that they got it in them. Like I ain't putting nothing past them.
I agree with you. I think that was a trap game for them, and I think that they were able to stave it off because, as you just said, it was
4 minutes left. They was down by 14. They was not supposed to win that game.
It would have been easy for them just to fold and be like, all right, well, shit, we just got caught off guard by this Bears team, but they showed grit and wherewithal by being able to come back. And Goff had a rough first 3 quarters, and he clicked it on and let him on the comeback drive. Because the
Bears didn't play a bad game.
Yeah.
That was
so I think that was a great win for them. So I that's a good one, host.
So I've been watching.
Good
man.
job.
I told you I'll be watching.
Good job.
Let's talk about that Kareem Jackson hit though. He got 4 games for that. He didn't get fined for it in the game though, but he got 4 games for it suspended though. And the Broncos,
was it a helmet or what?
Yeah, he hit him with it.
They gotta. I feel like
shit. Why they ain't give Aaron Donald 4 games for that motherfucking hit he put on Geno Smith?
Kareem got the repeat offender. That's why. Because it's crazy. That was his first hit from coming back from serving a 3-game suspension from hits.
Bro, Aaron Donald hit Geno Smith so motherfucking hard. Bro.
Hey, he ain't get suplexed like Stephon
no
Diggs.
penalty.
Stephon Diggs got
Nothing.
suplexed.
That's crazy.
Nigga came back with an big ass arm brace on. Like, man, they got hit hard, motherfucker.
Do y'all think the referees control the game too much in football?
Yes.
Like down the stretch, like
I think it depends on the game. I think that's an epidemic just within sports. I think we was talking about this off camera. Just it seemed like refs want to be a part of the game so much. Even in the NBA, as we've seen, like Joker got ejected today. Just refs dictating the tenure of the game or the flow and the pace of the game is really distracting as a viewer and a consumer. So I can only imagine how distracting that is for a player.
Imagine taking off work, buying these tickets, you know what I'm saying, and the star actually plays, and then he get kicked out the game. You might as well go home. For a lot of people, probably just went to the crib once Joker went out.
That's a fact, especially in Detroit.
They literally came for it.
Look, I gotta take in consideration they need to be hooping too.
Detroit only getting 12,000 in the arena.
Yeah.
So shit,
you sure the players got to play too though.
But I'm saying,
I mean, y'all want them to get ejected, but these motherfuckers taking the night off talking about management, my toe.
I mean,
I'm saying, when the players play though,
that's situational though, because for a motherfucker like Joker, he don't miss no game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even just for a motherfucker like we rag on Harden a lot, but shit, Harden don't miss games unless he holding out or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm saying when he's NBA Iron Man, so it's like, for these superstars that do play and like people spending their hard-earned money to come see them play.
Yeah,
For the ref,
Giannis got ejected for some bullshit too.
Yeah, Giannis getting ejected, for the ref to interject himself and make himself bigger than the game, especially in the waning moments. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that Phoenix game last night, but I was happy that they overturned that call and it didn't end. It didn't end on a, you know what I'm saying, on a foul. They let the player dictate it. So I think that we need more of that in all sports, and the refs shouldn't feel like they're a superstar. Somebody came to see them, because I ain't come to see that yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's get to some NBA talk real quick. LeBron James had 35 and 37 in the last 2 Lakers games. Is LeBron James still the best player in the NBA?
No.
The NBA wide open right now, so it's easy no.
So you don't know who your best player is?
It's no. He's not. But I'm saying, like, I know who the best player in the NBA is right now.
It ain't Bron?
No.
Who is it?
Luka.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Blasphemy. Can I get a cup, please?
He said, "Can I get a cup, please?"
Gonna drive me the drink.
I'm just saying, bro. But no,
best player in the NBA
through 12 games. If you look at it,
resides in Colorado.
Yes, he does. Next, I think he growing some weed out there too.
He's from Serbia.
Hey, no,
I like the better than the Westos.
It's a lot of people are putting up some crazy numbers right now. I want to know who's gonna be able to sustain it. Like, it's a lot of people. You got your regular dudes that average the 30s. All the regular guys doing their thing, but then you got and when I say regulars, I mean like that's been doing it for years prior to this. Like, you got Shea up there doing it now for the 2nd year in a row. You got who?
3rd year.
The 3rd year in a row.
3rd year.
30, even still, like, what they doing is the numbers is the 30 and 15s and the Tyrese Halliburton numbers, like everybody, like, numbers just look ridiculous. The AD numbers for the last couple of games just been looking everybody got 2K numbers right now. Like, either ain't nobody playing no defense or does everybody having a hell of a
numbers
year so
be
far.
lying though. The possessions up, like Halliburton loves Tyrese, but shit, they playing helter skelter. They playing shit. We getting shots up in 5 seconds. So you gonna double the number of possessions that you have. So yeah, I can get 33 if I got 100 possessions in the game, 120 possessions in the game, and I'm playing 42 minutes out to 48. Shit, that means I'm touching the ball 100 times.
Yeah.
So I'm my shit gonna be up. And they ain't no knock to them, but that's the way that the NBA want the game to be. That's why they made the motion rule where, okay, I can't touch you. Freedom of motion, that's what they call the rule.
Yeah.
Where I can't touch you coming through the lane. But in open gym, that'll be I just muff B Jones' ass when he come through the lane, you know what I'm saying? Because he little as a bitch, right? So
what?
I just forearm shivering, and then he can't get through the lane.
Then he be like, up top. We up top. We up top, for nigga. I thought I was a little ass nigga.
But I'm just saying, so the possessions are, you know what I'm saying, they inflated, so niggas' numbers inflated. But it's a great product to watch.
Yeah, it makes it fun to watch basketball right now because it don't really matter who playing. Somebody gonna be killing that game numbers wise. Like, somebody gonna be having a good ass game.
Question.
Oh shit.
You said Luka is the best player in the NBA, right? Can you please name 5 players that he's better than?
I'm only predicting Luka is the best player right now based off what they've been doing this year so far. Not based off what nobody else is doing. Like,
are they first in the West?
No.
Oh.
But nobody was predicting Dallas to even be able to win any games though, especially after how they ended last year.
Still got Kyrie motherfucker Irving.
Yeah, but even with Kyrie, Luka balling right now, bro. Luka, man, listen.
Luka playing better than Tatum?
Ooh. All right, well, let me ask you this, though.
I want you to answer the question first.
Let me ask you this, though.
I just want you to answer the question first.
No, for real. Is Luka playing better than Tatum?
I think I stumped him.
See, because I can't get past how Boston's playing as a team.
Oh,
that's my whole thing. Like,
okay, Luka playing better than Shea?
Yep.
How?
Yeah.
OKC second in the West.
Yeah. What?
OKC second in the West.
OKC second in the West.
Yeah, but so are we talking individually or are we talking?
I'm just saying individual. All that goes into what we talking about.
Well, that's what I was saying about Tatum though. Like, because if you talk about individually, then I'm gonna say no.
I'm asking you to this date right now. So everything is in play.
Yeah.
Record, individual, all that type of stuff everything is in play. Is
If
Luka
okay? So look,
is Luka having a better season
No,
than
if
Shai
you going,
Gilgeous-Alexander?
if you going based off that, like if the league was to end today, Tatum would be the MVP of the league right now.
I don't think that.
I think
But
so.
I think Embiid is the MVP.
I think that
he 36-14.
Yeah.
They second in the East. When they was left for dead.
Just left James Harden.
Harden left for like Embiid the MVP.
And Maxey finna get most
I was
improved.
Say Maxey's
for
been
sure.
balling though. Maxey's been balling though. So Maxey is a big product of them, their success this year.
They still gonna credit that to Embiid though. Maxey gonna get them buckets without Embiid on the floor, drawing all that attention.
Facts.
Maxey had to do that shit.
Love Maxey.
On the floor. I love Maxey.
But if Maxey was on Portland,
yeah, exactly.
You wouldn't hear. He'd probably be getting money, but you wouldn't hear nothing about it.
25 on 24 shots. And to me, Boogie, to credit you to what you're saying, to me that's what makes MVPs. Like people was talking about why the Joker got it is because how much Aaron Gordon played better next to the Joker. KCP had a better year next to the Joker, so that's what makes.
How do you elevate your teammates?
Yeah,
along with how you make your team better. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I say to me, and Luka having a great season. But he just
in a trip right now.
He just came off that 2 games ago where he had 10 turnovers or something like that. Yeah. Shai is he carrying that team. He elevating all those guys like Chet Holmgren 50, 40, 90, 2 blocks a game. Like
but Josh Giddey nice too though.
But I'm saying they are products. They are products of the gravity that he is, the gravity that he represents for that team. They are products of that. If Chet was in San Antonio, where Wemby is, he wouldn't be shooting 50, 40, 90.
I don't know. I only because because when you watch Chet play, Chet don't take ill-advised shots. He's a smart player, so I don't.
That's a product of Shai.
He's always been a smart player though. Even in Gonzaga, he's always been a smart player.
I'm not disputing that, but your shots, the quality of shots that he has comes from Shai. Correct. Which is why I was saying, like when our last episode when we was arguing about, y'all was telling me Boston Porzingis wasn't shit, right?
Yeah,
and that he wasn't gonna help Boston. What I was trying to say was the quality of shots that he's gonna get with Boston is gonna be so high quality because of the gravity that those guys have that he's gonna look amazing with them, and I think I've been proven to be true.
No, I ain't gonna lie, but Boston is looking like a real threat right now. I want to know how. Again, we only 12 games through the season, right? 13 games.
I'm just talking about Porzingis. I'm not even talking about Boston as a team. I'm talking about the fit of Porzingis in that system. We had our last episode. We had doubts. Well, y'all had doubts that would be translatable.
Yeah.
I said he had 23 and 9 in Washington. Y'all like, oh well, shit, he ain't play with nobody. Him playing with them is a direct benefit to him, which is that's the same gravity that Chet. That's the same privilege that Chet is having to play with Shai and to play with Jalen Williams.
Correct.
And to play with Giddey.
I get that part. I'm saying the reason why I'm saying he'll still be a 50, 40, 90 player because he's when I say he takes smart shots, he's taking smart, efficient shots. So granted, it won't be like, and I don't know what his numbers are off the top of my head, but let's say that they're 18 and 10
he's
right
17.
now.
He's 17. He's 17, 9, 2 blocks.
Yeah, it'd probably be like 14 and 7 or something like that. The numbers wouldn't be as great.
He might be 50, 30, 90.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be 50, 40, 90.
From 3 doesn't happen without the gravity.
I think Papa. I think Papa have him in a position to do what he got to do.
The guard play. There's no real guards to feed Wemby to tell him to get in the spot.
That's why.
That's because they doing that experiment.
OKC, they got like 4 niggas on
ain't
the
experiment.
They got a power forward running point guard right now.
Sohan he's a point guard. He's just big. He a point guard though. He played point guard at Baylor. Like he just big, but he's a point guard. So you right. They may be experimenting with him being there, but that's his natural position. He don't play like a 4.
Yeah,
he plays like a point. He just can't shoot. But that's why I say it ain't really no convo. People keep telling me, "Oh, Chet gonna be the rookie of the year." To me, it's no convo. Wemby the rookie of the year. He 20-10, 3 blocks a game, and he playing with bums. Like
He playing with Devin Vassell taking 25 shots.
Devin Vassell cold though.
I was finna say,
but
bro. I
but
can't
them
say.
niggas, they just not high. They not dynamic guys. They not high level
They're
guys.
a young team.
Like Shea, OKC, a young team. Josh Giddey, Josh Giddey, 21 years old.
Y'all like Trey Jones?
He cool, but he not for 40 minutes.
He can't shoot,
He
man.
can't shoot, and for 40 minutes he can't run the pick and roll with Wemby because he can't shoot.
So that's why I'm like, bro, Wemby really incredible, bro.
Incredible, for real.
Because he ain't playing with nobody.
The other day, I'm like, damn, you ran the guard play suck over there because he with a bunch of shooters. Is one facilitator on the roster, and he 5'8".
Yep.
Trey Jones 5'8".
Yep.
They got GM better do some better, motherfucker. They better do a better job.
No, they still
got Pop over there.
I mean, that's the whole piece of Wemby being there. He's gonna attract people to come play with him.
Yeah.
They're gonna be able to get pieces.
I have a question. The Oklahoma City has 22 picks over the next 5 years,
and they're gonna need all of them.
What are they gonna do with it? You think they're gonna need them?
Because they're gonna have to break this team up because of the new CBA. They're not gonna be able to pay everybody.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
That's not true. They own the bird rights to all the young players.
Bird rights to 4 max players. You can't even have 3 max players right now. So
they can have 3 max.
No,
players.
you can't. No, you can't. With the new CBA, no, you can't. You can only have 2 now.
You got 2. They took away the 3rd.
The Clippers got 4.
Yeah, because of the way the rosters is.
James Harden's not on a max contract.
The Suns got 3.
The Suns got 3.
And that's why they did. And if y'all pay attention, when the Suns did they trade, the owner said we had to do this trade now because we knew when a new CBA came in.
Yeah, because the second apron gonna be next year.
That trade illegal.
But it's still gonna be a skirt around where they'll be able to retain. Niggas will take pay cuts. Niggas will do anything to fit in that apron. Okay, Presti's too good to not figure out a way to keep at least 3 out of 4 of those guys. I think Giddey gonna be the odd man out. I think Giddey's gonna be somewhere else. They probably package him with a couple of picks and try to get a veteran if they want to make a playoff run this year. Because I think they can win the West. I think it's possible. I'm not saying that they will, but I think that it's possible that they can win the West this year.
That's tough.
Last time y'all was here, and I said, "You think Sacramento's better than them?" Like I named about 4 or 5 teams, and all y'all was like, "I can't honestly say those teams are better than OKC."
Nah, I was in here. B-Love was saying Shea was gonna take a step back. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You too efficient, bro. Scoring too many different type of ways. When the game is open and he that slithery.
Hey, so look, let's ask this. Do you Pause. Hey, so do y'all think that the Clippers regret trading him?
They should.
I said the same thing, bro. I said the same
but,
thing.
I mean, you really can't because you have to take that. If you can get Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, you have to take that chance to get them, especially in that climate. That was 5 years ago. I mean, we can always go retroactively and be like, oh, well, hindsight 2020, it didn't work out. But in the position that their organization was in that time,
they had to do that
with Chris Paul leaving and, you know what I'm saying, Blake Griffin not being there no more. They was in a state of transition where they had to do that. Any organization would have did that.
I would.
And people didn't like. I told Brie Love this 5 years ago when that trade happened. He asked me. He said he had De'Aaron Fox, SGA. I think it was like I don't know the other guards. Who would you start your team with? I said SGA. Even when he was with the Clippers,
it was Lonzo then.
I think it was like Lonzo, somebody else, whatever he had asked me. I said SGA then. Nobody thought SGA was going to be who he is.
I said SGA was the second best guard in that draft, though.
I swear to God, I didn't think SGA was going to be what he was.
No, I knew he was going to be.
First of all, he got 2 last names.
He was balling at Kentucky, bro. Yeah,
Calipari said he was the best player that he ever coached at Kentucky. I'm like, damn. He said
wow.
He had it, that motherfucker. He said SGA, and he was like, he didn't average the most points. He didn't do this. He was just like his work ethic and the way he played the game and the pace that he played it. It was
effortless, bro. His
pace is amazing.
Kentucky would be up by 30, and I still finished watching the game, bro, because that's how it was fun to watch, bro. Him, like, I ain't gonna lie, SGA, Tatum, and Kyrie. I hate that he only played like 11 games too, though, because when they played, bro, like it was just fun to watch, bro. Like,
hey, y'all wanna know who my favorite Kentucky player was? I'm gonna laugh for real. At the time, Julius Randle was my favorite Kentucky player.
Julius was balling though.
Bro, I'm talking about he was so cold to me. You know, I was like, this nigga like a little fucking LeBron.
For all the Julius Randle slander, he 2-time back-to-back All NBA. That mean you a top 15 nigga in the league. I know you might not want to give it to him. Yeah. Like he disappeared through the playoffs, but shit, regular season Julius Randle, he one of the best niggas there is.
Man.
Yeah. Like his game ugly. His shit, I would hate playing with that nigga. I don't know. His game ugly. Man.
He really remind me of Zebo. He like a fit Zebo.
Man, don't disrespect Zebo like that. Zebo's a killer. I know, bro. Shit, Julius shit so forced. Fuck with Julius, but his shit, if he never developed that J, he would have been dead.
Yeah. I think
Yeah. Because he really like out there like Barney Rubble. Nigga like a bull in the china.
Hey, it's a testament to how good he is, though. Everybody know that he going. Everybody know he going left, and you still can't stop him. So
he's strong in the bitch. Get you on his hip, it's over with. But he just be finishing awkward. He ain't really got no touch. That's why I say that Jay, him extending his range, it extended his career, made him all-star. But yeah, I got Shea, Tatum, and Embiid as the top 3 MVP candidates. And I think Durant in there too.
Yeah, you got to put Durant in there right now, being that he ain't even playing with his big 3.
No, they don't like Giannis numbers.
No, Giannis, I mean, this ain't no disrespect. I'm just saying for the output that those guys have had, like Boston got the top record in the league, so Tatum kind of got to be there. Embiid, with Harden, basically going under siege. Them playing with bargain basement parks, Batum and Covington, and like these niggas couldn't. Covington couldn't get off the bench for the Clippers.
And Tobias show up like every 3 games.
Well, you know what I'm saying? So you ain't playing with no really solidified. Even though Maxey is coming of age, you're not playing with a solidified second star. And then Shea just for the youth of that team, and them being as high as they are right now. Who knows what happens in the.
What do you think of Giannis' numbers?
I think Giannis is having an incredible year.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to make sure I was.
I do. I think he's having an incredible year. I think Adrian Griffin is doing him a disservice as of now. Like I think he needs time to figure out whatever his rotation looks like. With Crowder being out, maybe that gives them an opening to play the young guys. Because Beasley look good, but my thing with Beasley is how's he gonna look when the minutes become meaningful? Because last year he couldn't play, and when he's in Minnesota he couldn't play.
He become unplayable.
I don't think Leverage changed their spots. No, I don't. So I don't know if he's gonna be just all of a sudden become playable when you need him to be playable. But in the regular season, he's proven he's a feasible guy. But what I think what Giannis is doing is incredible. Especially with the transition of them working Dame in, and the big part of the Bucks that we ain't nobody really talking about, but Middleton's decline. He's falling off a cliff.
You need some milk. So we was 3 weeks behind, but I had my Habaka of the weeks, and I'm finna just name all of them real quick. So when I name them,
I don't care what Dame say.
Yeah, Dame shit.
That's Cobain.
No, Brookshire.
But anyway,
he said Luka number 1.
Just saying, bro.
I don't respect this basketball.
You must have texted him, told him, called him the show and say
I don't
that.
even know who that is.
You say Luka the best.
It's weird to me. Like I like Luka, but I just don't know.
I love Luka. You just can't win like
the one.
that.
I was just gonna say that's the one knock.
Like that.
That's all.
He found a way to win, bro. He found a way, bro. Like he'd have been to the Western Conference Finals. The only thing he ain't did is been to the finals yet and win the MVP.
That team, though.
Mr. Aston on YouTube said the Bucks really need a 3-and-D guy.
They do.
Don't we already have one?
They got a bunch of them. They just ain't playing them.
He's starting.
Nah.
Who?
No, they got a bunch of 3-and-Ds in theory.
No, I think you need
You talking about Malik Beasley?
No, they're not talking about
Malik Beasley now.
Mr. Forston or I don't know what that. Forst. They needed some athletes on the wing.
Yeah.
If they don't get no athletes on the wing, they did. They can't guard no guards.
Yeah.
Jordan Poole got how many tonight?
I thought Bowie Champ was
Check it real quick. Jordan Poole got how many tonight?
He scored 142. Giannis had 42 of that.
So Bowie Champ ain't he ain't been.
Jordan Poole had 27 tonight.
I mean, we've been getting roasted by point guard.
So that's what I'm saying. If you can't guard no wings, and Boston is your shit, they the top of the mountain, and they got 2 of the top 5 wings in the league. Shit, they might got 3 of the top 5 wings in the league.
Yeah, that nigga Drew Holiday fit just perfect with them, bro. That's crazy.
You know, I mean, I don't, you know.
He look better than Marcus
I
Smart.
don't talk about things I
He
don't know.
averaging 38.8 on 50%.
As I said, he look better than
40
what Marcus
for the
Smart was
trade
looking over there, bro.
He better than Marcus Smart. That's
I
why I,
know,
didn't
but I'm
understand.
saying-
Like, Drew Holiday is way fucking better than Marcus Smart.
I'm talking about just for their system.
No,
like,
I
fitting
know
their
what
system.
you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
just saying when the trade went down and motherfuckers was like, because remember last episode, Bree Love and Don Ass told me Memphis is gonna be, they gonna be good. Still with, hell no, them niggas ain't shit. Marcus Smart
They
ain't.
got too many injuries.
No disrespect to
They
Marcus
got too
Smart.
many
Great,
injuries, though.
he's had a great career. He ain't shit though.
Nah,
I'm not gonna lie, man.
They would have a different season
that
if they didn't have so many injuries. They
but
had,
I'm just saying you can't.
Oh, bro,
but you can't knock that. Some of Boston's
But
success
when
was Marcus Smart had a
when we
print on
talked
it, though.
about this was coming into the season. Y'all said, and we knew these injuries already. We knew Ja was out, and we knew Steven Adams was out. The news broke on the pod that
we
Steven
knew
Adams
Derrick
was out,
Rose was out before
and we
he
knew
was out.
that Brandon Clark was out. So, shit, these niggas ain't even have a win until 3-4 days ago. Some shit.
didn't they beat the Clippers too? Like for their
They
first
beat the
win?
Clippers. They 3-10.
3-10
Memphis.
is 30%.
Marcus
Yeah.
Smart out for 5 weeks. So you tell me how many Ja gonna be back before him. So you tell me how many they win out of this next stretch they got.
Derrick Rose out
Yeah,
too.
they're not. It don't even matter. Derrick Rose ain't been a starting point guard in a little minute. That's no knock to him.
They
He's
done,
just,
man.
he's just not a starting point
Someone's
guard.
he hurt or not?
Y'all told me that'd be all right. I remember.
Who
I
said
remember
that?
having that conversation.
No, I ain't say that.
No,
I know, I
I don't
ain't
think
say that
nobody
shit.
said
I
that
said
gonna
they
be
wasn't
all
gonna
right.
be shit. And y'all
I
arguing me.
I
We
said
bet. We bet. Bree Love bet me.
Oh yeah.
We bet, bro. I told y'all that. Y'all like,
yeah,
no,
we do
Marcus
got
Smart.
footage.
Marcus Smart gonna
So
hold
we
it
got-
down.
we got
Marcus
I never
Smart.
said that shit. I never said
Mark-
that.
Marcus Smart.
Yeah, I
is-
know. Yeah, I remember that bet for sure. That's like the second episode.
we can
third
run
episode.
at footage on YouTube. Shit. Slick talk with skills, man.
Go subscribe. Go see. Go find out where the bet's at.
Subscribe, man. Like, share.
But yeah, I want to talk about my Habaka of the weeks, man. Y'all can put y'all when I say a name, y'all can just put y'all input, which y'all want to input it. But I have Flavor Flav on there, so y'all we talked about him already. Dwight Howard is definitely on Habaka of the century.
For the freaky diggy. That's how you Habaka.
Nah, that ain't
That
got nothing
boy.
to do with Habaka.
That boy nasty, folks.
I can't
He's
believe
a
it.
nasty nigga, dog. Big nasty nigga too. That's crazy. I got like that's wild, Paul.
But I mean, man, these clips of him doing some weird shit on the bench, it just all makes sense. It's like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
No, the report too crazy though. The report too crazy, for anytime they say you okay, it's cool. Okay, you whatever your orientation is, that's great. It's cool for you. But when you invite a motherfucker in and a motherfucker pop up, hey, you on some other shit, bro.
Like, who is broke?
Man, that's crazy. They said the nigga name was Kitty.
Dwight Howard, bro, you was
Then you know the coldest part of the story? They said his kid was there.
wow. You want to get you want a contract, and you want somebody to be like, oh, come on, we'll pick him up.
Dwight trying to get it in
Did
by
y'all
any
see that
means
video of
necessary.
him on the sideline where he like grabbed his teammate?
Isaiah
like,
Cannon. Yeah,
Bro, dude, I don't know about dude,
Right.
bro.
yeah, they.
You
Wow.
know. What you mean you don't know about him? You know. Everybody know now.
Evidence is out.
Everybody know
Dwight,
Man.
Dwight, you're a crazy guy. Anyway, James Harden, he's on Habaka of the week. This nigga's talking about, I am the system.
That system broke.
You see how he look away when he do shit? He be like, I am the system.
Yeah, that's
Like nobody believes you.
I'm so done with James. That's my nigga, but
What do you think when he said? What popped in your mind when he said, "I'm the system"?
Delusional. No, for real. Like you just can't come. Even if
You know
like,
that's why Houston didn't take him back, right?
Yeah, those guys tick like that. That's what make them great. But when you coming into like that, just was the wrong thing to say coming into the situation that he was coming into, off the situation that he came out of. Like you just don't say that. That's just like in a relationship. Like you come home and you smell like perfume. You're gonna be like, shit, I was with the bitches. Like, it just don't make sense, bro. It's like, bro, what makes you say that? And then they just be like, oh, okay. So that just spelled doom to me from but I already knew it wasn't gonna work. Like I told y'all before, it's just too much. And they don't do none of those guys do anything off the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So
I ain't gonna lie. I played with them niggas on 2K. I said never again. Never a fucking again.
Like for as great as they are.
Terrible on 2K.
As great as they are individually, none of those dudes do anything off the ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's what Dante said. Basketball wise, it don't work. You got 4 ISO guys, bro. How is that gonna work? Nobody's cutting, nobody's setting a screen.
So it don't.
Nobody's doing none of that.
I think James should come off the bench because he could play both guard positions. So
James Harden never come off the bench.
I know he won't, but I'm saying that's what it would, and I think that's why. And I think Russ knew that, and that's why he volunteered just to go to the bench to save the friction.
Man, Russ trying to get ahead of he tried to get the good PR. Because last year he wasn't on that. When Darvin Ham came to his ass and said, hey, when Vogel came to him and said, hey, we need you to come off the bench, he was, I ain't no bench nigga. So why now?
Because he knew he on his way out.
Trying to get ahead of that PR. I feel it though. You know what
Save yourself.
I mean, how you think Bones feel? They told Bones you can't play because you ain't big enough.
Bones ain't shit though. He shouldn't feel no way.
To be in the rotation, to just be out the rotation though. Like
he was barely in the rotation though. You heard what Calvin Booth said about the nigga. Said, hey, we got Michael Porter, he greedy the motherfucker. Bones Holland, he greedy the motherfucker. I'd rather go with the 6'10" greedy motherfucker than the 6 foot greedy motherfucker. Yeah. Shit, that just come down to the number.
Continuing down, I had to put him on this list because he on one of my favorite teams. I really fuck with him. But you is out of control, my boy. Draymond, let me holler at you real quick, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Hey, I think he only got the 5 games because he made that little social media post at the end of the game.
Man, that nigga should have got 20 games.
What are you doing, bro?
You're not playing good basketball, bro. So anything to win, bro.
Do you not? That's attempted murder on national television. That, bro, that's strangulation and suffocation. That's a felony, bro. Bro, like what?
No, that shit personal with Gobert though. He really just don't like that nigga.
Cause he started COVID.
That's all.
That's why he said, man, this nigga, he touching mics playing around, and then the pandemic came.
No, Pat Bear said don't nobody like Gobert. He said like his personality just fucked up, but he French.
That's what Pat Bear called me and told me to put Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns on fucking Habaga of the Week too, cause they sit there and watch him do the shit.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause the nigga you don't fuck with, you really ain't gonna be like shit.
I remember last year, Brook Lopez was gonna choke the fuck out of dude for touching Giannis.
Oh God.
I go sit in the locker room.
I do remember that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Trey Lyles.
For touching Giannis last year. That's what I'm saying. When a motherfucker care about you, you can tell. Nigga touch Bron. Everybody come off the bench. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Rudy Gobert, motherfuckers just stood there. Choke, dude. I'm
the nigga was, anyway. Bro, he literally, Draymond literally carried the nigga and choked him.
Carl was right there. He ain't do nothing.
And they said, stop. He said, no, fuck that.
He said, that's right. Call for your mom.
Put that nigga in there. Niggas don't remember when Stone Cold, that was his finishing move. When he had to sleep the mid.
Oh, he had to do. Hey, what if Draymond? Hey,
the ring master.
What if Draymond had licked the top of his head, bro? Like man. He said, "That's right, call for your mama."
That's right, Rudy, little Rudy, little Rudy. Broke your big ass down a long time ago.
That nigga Melvin came out of nowhere though. Huh?
How long does the NBA allow him to get away with this type of shit?
Who,
I think
Draymond?
that's why they suspended him, bro. Just let him know you got to.
It's almost over, man.
Yeah.
It's almost over.
It is.
Yeah.
Bro,
Just
they
be
got a
honest.
whole compilation of all his bloopers, bro. Like
It's almost over, bro.
From kicking
Golden
niggas,
State shit
all
almost
that
over.
shit. Golden State,
Adam Silver know that.
Clay on the decline. Clay is on the decline.
I mean, that's what we.
Clay ain't been
We
clean.
don't look at how old them niggas is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Steph
we
don't look like shit,
look
but he
at-
ain't declining.
How many years?
But shit, they just got so many miles on them.
Yeah, that's what I be trying to tell niggas about Bron, bro.
He's got so many miles. Like it's gonna be hard for them to keep sustaining it, and that's why. Even though I don't think the Minnesota shit was why Draymond did that, but that's why he be on that because he be trying to motivate and stoke like more. You know what I'm saying? Because they need that little edge to keep winning.
Can I say something? I don't know if I say this gonna be messed up or not, but Chris Paul looks great in Golden State.
man,
bro.
thank you.
He do. He look good.
The only knock is
But
like
shit, he
like
can't
you
play
said,
with Steph, so it ain't.
it's-
It don't. So him looking good don't matter, because when the chips when it's all on the line, them niggas can't play together.
Yeah.
He looked good with the second unit. Him and Dario Saric, they played together in Phoenix though. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They gonna look good. He getting the young Kuminga and them, but when he go play with Steph,
I think
Steph be looking at that nigga like, man, get a ball up.
yeah, 'cause
push
his
push the
style
ball
too slow.
ahead.
His style just too slow.
Yeah, you-
for that.
Yeah,
Walking that bitch, man, we don't play like that, bro.
I feel you.
Give
on
me
that.
the rock, bro. This is my shit. No, I'm being honest, bro. That like when you look at Golden State, I don't know if y'all watched the Minnesota game.
The first or the second one.
Cat and them just beat them,
Yeah,
right? Whole second half, that's how Steph looking at him. Man, get that motherfucker up, bro. Get up off of it.
Yeah.
We ain't playing pick and roll. They don't play pick and roll. That ain't what they do. They run flex, bro. So split actions. Motherfuckers coming off screens, we moving, everything movement. Steph don't really play in the pick and roll unless the game on the line, bro. And it's him and Draymond. It ain't him and Loon or it's him and Draymond. They run a side pick and roll. They ain't run a high pick and roll.
Dante, you ain't lying. The year KD was there, Klay Thompson and KD set more screens for
Yeah.
Steph than the forward.
Shit, look at the game you just referenced. The Houston game when Steph had 33 in the second half. All they did was run side pick and roll with him and Draymond. That's how they won the game. When the chips down, that's what they go to, side pick and roll. And most teams run high pick and roll. That's what Chris Paul run. He run high pick and roll all the
No,
time.
Denver run the side too because Jamal and Joker.
Denver runs 21.
Yeah.
They run a 21 actually.
They run an elbow pick and roll. So Joker catching that motherfucker on the elbow.
Yep.
Boom, Aaron Gordon coming off. And now we setting either a stagger or we setting the flex for Jamal Murray to come around and get this motherfucker off Joker. So now I'm just playing off his body. Side pick and roll, what I'm saying is they on the top of the hash, on the 3-point, above 3-point line.
Yeah.
Most teams really want to run pick and roll below the 3-point because that way you can get a shorter roll and the motherfucker get a basket. But they run it high because Steph gravity is so much that boom, once I come off this, Draymond ain't really no scorer. So me pitching it to him, he just making a play. But once I come over here and I'm wide open because I'm Steph Curry.
Why do you think it's still hard for teams to scheme it to where Draymond's the one to take the shot? Because Draymond don't really want to shoot. He won't shoot.
I mean, you can't scheme a motherfucker like him. His brain work. So you can't. This is in all basketball, not just NBA, but even just when we playing open gym shit. You can make niggas. They might have the ability to make certain plays, but you can make them not make those plays just off the coverages that you give them. So when a motherfucker come in the gym and okay, he might can shoot, he might can do all these different things, but can he do that while he's thinking? So what I mean by that is if a motherfucker can't shoot, what I'm yelling. We sagging. No, we you know what I'm saying? All that is mental, bro. Niggas can do the same thing Draymond, which is make the secondary play. That's what he's the greatest at. But they ain't gonna do that because of how the coverages are. Oh, you disrespected me by not guarding me, so let me go try to score. But that ain't what you do. What Draymond
wouldn't even take the shot half the time.
He ain't gonna take the shot. That's what Rondo was great at too. I'm gonna just take up this space. If I take this space up, now it's another play on the other side. So
somebody got to move.
Yeah, I'm being honest, bro. This is how it really is.
This is
So
why they've been the best team for 10 years, bro.
if you can't,
you set that screen like Dante said, then if you collapse on Steph and I give it to Draymond, and he drives at the rim. First of all, he's 6'8", bro. He ain't no little motherfucker. So if he driving at the rim, I know he not gonna shoot. Clay over here, Andrew Wiggins here, Looney there. One of them niggas gonna score off of whatever his next decision he makes.
So that's
one
what
of them three gonna score.
So that goes back to what I was just talking about earlier with SGA and them. The gravity of Steph makes all those dudes just way better. So when I say gravity, boom, we can run side pick and roll. We might could even run high pick and rolls. Kerr just don't run it, but we run side pick and roll. Once I come off the screen, you got to engage me. No, you got to engage me 30, 35 feet away from the bucket, so it's nothing but space. No, once I kick it to, so that's what the Bucks want to ultimately get with Giannis and Dame, because Dame's gravity is really the same as Steph's. The only thing that Dame don't do that Steph do is Dame don't relocate. Steph if he ain't got it, he giving it up. He going, oh boom, I'm running. Dame don't really do that. Dame is north south. If I catch it, I'm either shooting that motherfucker or I'm attacking your hip and I'm getting downhill.
Yeah.
Right? So what the Bucks got to do with Giannis is Giannis got to become that secondary playmaker to where when he catching the pick and roll, now I can take 1-2 dribbles. I can either take the space up and score and put pressure on the rim, or I make the extra kick. That's why they need an athlete on the wing with Giannis, because now I might not have to kick to the three for the next play. I can throw the lob up top. Or they got to get a dynamic cutter.
You know what he described?
Somebody that cuts off the wing.
Wiggins 2 years ago in the finals. He looked like the fucking
That's why Wiggins looks so great because of Steph's gravity, bro.
Steph's gravity and his athleticism and Draymond's decision making after the pick is set.
So that's why I'm saying like numbers don't really be telling the whole story, because some niggas numbers be inflated off that shit, and some niggas numbers be deflated. Like when you go play with Bron got gravity too, but he got a different type of gravity. His gravity is I can see everything. I'm 6'8". I can see over the top. I can make every play on the floor. My mind is a computer. So if you come double me, I know the double coming. So I know where he's supposed to be at. I know where he's supposed to be at. I know where the extra defender's coming. So I can see over the top of you. I can make every play.
Uh-huh.
That's where his gravity come from. So you might be, if you Kevin Love, you ain't running no pick and rolls with Bron. You ain't running no pick and pops, because Bron is the one getting double.
Uh-huh.
So now your numbers are going to take a dive, but are you more effective? Love was more effective to them, equal to them winning the championship. Bosh was more effective, equal to them winning the championship. So sometimes your numbers take a dive because you in a better situation. Yeah. Porzingis, his numbers are worse than they was in Washington, but he's way more impactful, way more efficient because he's getting open shots. Motherfuckers wide open.
Lopez in Milwaukee the same way.
Shit, I watched Porzingis. Embiid. Porzingis look, was frying Embiid eyes because Embiid can't that gravity, bro. And shit, I'm able to release, and that's how Porzingis secondary play makes. He secondary play makes in a different way. He ain't taking the screen and making a play. He taking the screen and shooting that motherfucker. So that's a secondary play. I can't get out here. My gravity. Porzingis shoot that bitch at the half.
He's 7'4".
So, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way you play, and that's why I say players make the game easier depending on what level of player you are. Like a lot of niggas, that's why it's only a handful of top niggas, because they're able to dictate the game.
Like if your boy Luka had what we described, he might go.
Luka got gravity, he just hold on to the ball too much.
Saying, but if he had a secondary playmaker, to rock to instead of just shooters. Like if he had a Draymond type
if Luka had Draymond, that's perfect. Draymond perfect for Luka. Because he will protect him. You ain't gonna be able to run up on him and rough him up, because that's what people try to do. They try to body him up, even though Luka a big pause. And he ain't no hoe either. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers, that's the book on him. Frustrate him, get him to talking to the refs. So now he out the game. Everything is about, like, if he ain't scoring it, he ain't making the play, he frustrated. He ain't gonna guard already. So that's the book out on him. That's what Phoenix did to him. That's what they niggas did to him in the stretch down the stretch last year when the Mavs didn't make the playoffs. They started being rough with him.
Mm-hmm.
He crying about the calls and all these different things. But shit, that's how it's gonna be. So you need like Kyrie, not really a secondary playmaker. He's more of a isolation lead guard. Like, I'm going to get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? Even though he can make a play, playmaking isn't his strong suit. You know what I'm saying? So if they had a like Grant Williams might could be that for them.
That's what I think they're trying to turn him into. Yeah.
You know
I thought they would do that with what's his name? Feeney. He ain't played anymore. He in Brooklyn. I thought he was gonna be like the next. Yeah.
Luka didn't trust them niggas though.
Yeah, but Finney was his best friend though. He would have kept. He didn't want Finney to go if he had a say.
I mean, shit. Dennis Smith. They said Dennis Smith was his best friend. Shit, that shit. Man, Cuban getting motherfuckers about it.
Cuban trying to
if you I don't.
Yeah.
But it was a lot. It's a lot of turmoil in that Dallas organization though.
Hey, and we talked about the rookies, but we ain't bring up Derek Lively. He having a good season too.
I got Lively third on my rookie ladder.
Okay. Yeah, because he balling right now.
I got him around Thompson in Detroit. They're around the same place because I like Thompson.
Yeah, Lively.
Hey,
Lively gonna play for a long time.
Right now?
People keep talking.
How does A-Man?
He look all right, but
he hurt right now.
He lost in Houston right now.
Houston got 100 guards. The one in Detroit plays a lot because he rebounds.
Yeah, because you know
he got 8 double-doubles, I think.
Hey, so look, I don't know if y'all be
everything. Tay, on what he dunked everything.
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all
they
be
both
catching the
stupid
Piston
athletic.
if y'all catch the Piston games or not, but he part of the reason why he gets so many rebounds, and if y'all peep games, that a lot of like for one, the Pistons have a lot of guards. So at any given moment, they will run 3 to 4 guards, and they'll run him too. So he's already like the second biggest guy out there, which in retrospect is okay because in today's league, a lot of teams play small ball. But when y'all playing small ball, a lot of them people that guard those smaller players, they don't know how to rebound. And Asur, he knows how to rebound. He know how to put pause. He know how to put his ass on somebody and box out. You know what I'm saying?
They done got Jay Knife yet. Shit, it's over for him.
Yeah, he might be on the trade block.
Hey, you got bro. You need them in Orlando. They got between them and Orlando, they got enough guards to do a whole nother draft again.
Speaking of them, not to throw y'all off, I watched them like 2 games.
Orlando Valley.
Orlando decent.
Yeah, Suggs, though.
Yeah, Jalen nice, boy. Listen,
I'm like, okay, son.
Shit, they got the 4th ranked defense in the league.
Huh?
Yeah, you did call it. And it ain't all Banchero either. I'm watching him. He don't really got to do a lot. Like I thought he was gonna have to do a lot.
Shit, Banchero.
They got a lot of guards, bro.
I fuck with Paolo, but Paolo ain't even the nigga though. Wagner is. And they don't even have Wendell Carter right now. So they're gonna be a playoff team.
Play in.
I didn't know Suggs was gonna be this good. Them Gonzaga niggas be decent. I see in the league. Suggs straight. Swear to God. I'm like, damn, this nigga done got
and the thing I like about Suggs is that he's one of those guards that he can actually guard both positions.
That's why I said, he played D for them, and he was scoring on the other end. I'm like, damn, okay.
But Orlando got exactly what the Buck. They got them wings, bro.
Yeah.
For real, be honest. Jonathan, he coming off the bench for them.
You gotta think some of those teams gonna have to give some of them guys up.
Yeah, shit. Okay, like we just said. Okay, so they're gonna have to give a motherfucker up. They're gonna have to trade some of them picks.
Then they got Sasser from Houston in the draft this year.
They got Sasser. They got Keelan Hayes. They got Saucer. They got Cunningham. They got Ivy. That's already 4 guards. Not even mentioned.
They got Alec Burks too. Alec Burks be playing for them too.
Bro, they got a lot of guards. Just look at Orlando. They got Jalen Suggs, Cole Anthony, Anthony Black, Jalen. Bro, they got like 5-6 guards. Markelle Fultz, bro. They got plenty, and all these guys are all like top 10 picks.
But I'm gonna tell you a secret though. Them organizations doing that for a reason. They drafted them niggas for trade.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just trade chips.
Back in the day, rosters used to have a whole bunch of big men for that reason. On what? Say they'll keep a third big man just for trade because everybody wanted bigs. Now it's a guard league.
So it's gonna be plenty guards for sale when trade deadline come. Plenty of those young guards gonna be on different teams. But shit.
Who's your biggest surprise this year?
As far as what, player or team?
Player.
My biggest surprise?
I know what mine is because he making me eat all my words right now.
My biggest surprise, man. I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm gonna go Lonnie Walker.
He look good.
Man, that man balling right now. And ooh, boy,
I don't care about no Lonnie Walker.
Lonnie balling.
If I had to say biggest surprise, shit, my biggest surprise probably Bron. Shit, to be man.
All right, well, let me ask you this.
Look,
so since you said that's so look.
I ain't gonna say I'm shocked, but I like.
What would you expect?
This is one of my hot takes, but man, the man had me questioning. Like he had me questioning my stance, bro. Like is he the greatest? The man,
So that's
bro,
your hot take?
I'm watching the man. No, that wasn't my hot take, but I'm watching it.
Me and Jim talked about this,
Bro.
That's why I'm laughing about
Bro,
this.
I'm watching the man in real time. I'm like, dog.
As much as we love Mikey wasn't doing
Bro.
that at 38, baby. I'm sorry. Mikey
Bro, he about to be 39, bro.
He's 39.
He 39 December 30th,
Right?
right? A day before
Dog,
my
this nigga about to be
a day before my birthday,
and he ain't
bro.
done, bro. This is fucking nuts.
You talking to a nigga, bro. Mike is it. You understand what I'm
He's
saying?
not even done.
Nobody fucking with Michael Jordan. This nigga LeBron James literally got me reconsidering, like Dante said, my stance on
no
this shit.
This
bullshit,
nigga's about,
Real.
bro, he's gonna be 40 still playing, bro.
Kareem is the only nigga we seen, and then Kareem didn't have the ball all game like Giannis do. Like Kareem could go to his space, do this, and Magic can make sure he get that motherfucker. LeBron literally got like 40 years old.
And for me, bro, I'm coming at it from this perspective. This is how I'm coming at it, bro. From this perspective, dog. Like, because like I'm finna be 37, bro. Right? When I was 27, bro, I was getting 25, 30 whenever I wanted to. At 37, bro, when I just played in rep, like, bro, like 4. Like 4 and 6, bro. Like, it's so hard to just sustain that level of being able, especially when you scoring the motherfucker. Like, it take a lot of energy to do that shit. Like, for
And
him,
you playing against some young ass people.
For him to, and that's my thing. Like, that's why I use rep. Like, them niggas young as a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the old. Like, I'm getting like 4, 6, 8. Like, lucky to, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, bro, getting 38, bro. Well, like, it's just, to me, it's just amazing.
That's why I be
for
like,
him to even have the, because like when like Scalez said, when I watched Jordan at 40, 39, 40, he was getting off, but he was super inefficient getting off.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Brian ain't got the, bro, and he doing everything in every fact. Now I'm not saying, look, I want to be clear. I'm not saying he's better than Jordan. I'm saying that I had the conversation with myself for the first time.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's like he playing against these young niggas. Is it more like these young niggas like, man, it's Brian, they kind of scared, or like this nigga like, no, I'm really trying to guard this nigga, and he's still cold as a bitch.
He that good, and then with the rule changes and shit, he just that good, bro. Like if you can stand a big man in front of the rim, like they used to be able to back in the day, no defensive 3 seconds. I don't know if LeBron does that at 40, but with the rule changes, nobody can get in front of him.
So that's what everybody be saying. If Jordan was still playing today, he'll average 50.
The man put his shoulder on Dylan Brooks and almost put the nigga in the 3rd row the other night. Like, boom, just bumped him, like just nudged him a little bit on his way to the basket. I'm like, bro, how are you still that physically strong like that?
Jordan at 39 is not averaging 50 today.
No, I ain't talking about not today. Not today. I'm talking about. I'm just saying his prime.
He's not averaging 30 today. Mike in his prime.
Sure.
What Brian averaging right now? 28, 8.
His numbers, his average. He's a robot. What he averaged for his career? He's averaging his career numbers at 40.
Bro, dog crazy.
That's crazy.
I knew last year when he got the 56 before, right on his, was his birthday or some shit? I saw,
that's what that money do.
He's something different.
That's what that money do. He took care of himself.
But it ain't even, and that's the thing. It ain't even his, like, it is his body, pause, but it's his skill level, dog. Like, he more skilled now than he was at 27. Like he's posting, like, he do all the shit that he used to be knocked for not doing now. And to me, that's the great, as a hoop fan, like a hoop head, that's the greatest testament to him. That's the greatest compliment that I could pay him. It's like shit, because most niggas would have just been like Russ. He just always gonna be an athlete. He ain't never gonna be just like, oh, now I can post up. Now I can shoot it. Like, he ain't gonna be like that. He's just gonna always be, oh, I'm faster than you. Well, I'm just like, Brian ain't on that.
We be talking GOATs. That's why it's Kareem, Mike, Brian for me, right? Kareem, super athletic, dominated off his athleticism. When he got old and lost his athleticism, he had the unstoppable shot in the game. You couldn't stop this hook shot that he had. Dominated at 40 with the move. Mike, the same way. Duncan, first 9, 12 years of his career, everything to the rack, smash and shit. The last 3-year run with the rock and roll Bulls, all fadeaway jump shots. You know what I'm saying? Nigga put Utah out. fadeaway jumper. You know what I'm saying? Change your
Just
game,
the
bro.
way them
LeBron,
niggas-
the same thing. Everything was smash.
Kobe did the
to
same
rack.
thing though.
Changed his game. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even after he left Miami, he became more of a facilitator when he went back to Cleveland.
All
I
the
didn't
great,
even know LeBron could play point guard.
all
like
the
that
greats
until
do
he
that,
got back
though.
with Kyrie in Cleveland. And
all the
won.
greats able to transform their game as
Facts.
they get older.
Facts.
They be more intentional, more graceful. Like Kobe did the same thing.
Kobe too.
Shit, Duncan, all of them, like
I even
they
think
changed
Young Boy is getting
their
better
game.
with time.
Cool.
Steph.
Steph. Yeah.
I think
Steph
Steph
definitely
looks
getting better with
good
time.
today. As old as Steph is,
Yeah.
as long as he played, he looks excellent today. I'm watching him move with young niggas the other night. I'm like, okay, Steph.
Shit, KD too though.
Yeah, KD too.
KD.
KD just them damn injuries. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But KD too.
So about Harden.
James changed his game, though. Don't get me wrong. James did change his game.
Yeah, he became
He became
yeah.
a facilitator. He changed his game.
But James, bro, what set him apart was that first step.
Facts.
And he don't really got it in spurts now where he can get you on his hip and love you to sleep and go. Like, but he used to, when he was James, that shit 1-2, he gone. I got you on my hip. Nah, it ain't like that shit few and far between. But it's just like, I think bro has a status where he said, or no, you said Kawhi was losing it or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
Like I was looking like he lost a step, 2 steps.
Hey, Paul George too.
No, PG incredible.
Listen, and the reason why I say that
Like
is
his
because
shot
so
making is
the
crazy,
other day,
bro.
so the other day they had a game where he actually had to take over the game, where they was gonna lose that game. Like he had to take over, right? Now, don't get me wrong, 2 points is 2 points. I'm a big believer in that. At the end of the day, the scoreboard ain't gonna say that I did this sluggishly. It's gonna say if I did it or I didn't.
Yeah, fact.
It's the way he having to get his buckets now, like, cause all right. I don't know if y'all really pay attention to that 1 year that he had in OKC where he finished second in MVP voting. He was that year when Paul needed to go get a bucket. Paul was really going to get a bucket, whereas now it's more grit and grind now. Like it ain't the same Paul going to get these buckets now.
I mean,
I don't think he's lost a step.
yeah, I don't agree. I just think
He hasn't lost a Kawhi step at all. No,
I
but
just think that
it just
shit
looks
is hard.
It looks different now.
Yeah, it do look different. I mean, he older, but I think that's also a product of what they got around him too. Like that's why I say don't nobody do nothing off ball. So it's gonna look all that shit gonna look bad, like not bad, but it's gonna look difficult because there's no space on the floor.
Yeah.
Everything is like nigga Kawhi and PG. That's their problem. That was their problem before Harden them got there. Kawhi and PG occupy the same areas of the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got this wing and I got this wing, but we really operating elbow down, it's like shit. Where's the space coming? And neither one of them are really like natural playmakers. So you know what I'm saying?
Kawhi is struggling to finish at the rim.
Yeah, his athleticism is gone.
Yeah.
So if it's gonna be all them line drive ass jumpers, it's gonna be tough.
Let's get into a big homie hot take real quick.
Welcome. No, I'm just
3
joking.
weeks in a row. Listen.
My first hot take is there's been a lot of trade talk. Zach LaVine being the hot target out here. Listen, teams, if you get Zach LaVine, you're not winning shit.
Thank you. I've been saying that, bro. I've been saying that, bro.
Zach LaVine is not a prize for you guys.
He does not play conducive.
Please don't mortgage your future to get Zach LaVine. All right, you ain't winning shit with Zach LaVine. All right, he's the most overrated player in the league. That's the first one. The second one is Colorado, man. What's going on, man? God damn, Dion. Dion, what's going on, brother? Man,
prime time.
Where the self promotion at now?
Crime time.
Yeah,
that's I told.
But did y'all see?
That's crazy, man.
Hey, did y'all seen though?
I hate that for them kids, though.
UCLA recruits. Them the ones who stole all their jewelry and money and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, now peep game, because what's Lonzo's brother's name? LiAngelo. He was at UCLA when they went still. I'm convinced UCLA just like criminals, bro. Like you got to steal to go there, bro. I don't know, bro. Like that's 2 different times that somebody tied to your school and got caught stealing, bro. Like
I think Colorado. First of all, I didn't think Colorado was going to win more than 4 games.
Yeah,
I told y'all that.
Yeah, I'm the one that said 8 wins, and I was.
That was crazy. That was wild. They don't have an offensive line. They don't have a defensive line.
Yeah.
All they
And
have
at
is
some point,
players.
people was gonna be able to scheme for him.
Right. At some point, they was gonna be able to scheme them. They called TCU out the gate. You know what I'm saying? They could have beat USC. I think USC has a terrible defense. Like,
well, they 7-5 record shows that they had a terrible defense.
Right. So you run out of gas. Like you can only have so much momentum off bravado.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta geek yourself up. Y'all all the motivational speeches, and you run out of gas, bro. Like they out of gas. Like Deion just like, can this season be over with?
But Deion ain't coaching either though.
I was finna say, I thought this
that's my hot take. It's like, okay, we with you. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all down, they show you on the sidelines. You got the Jordan crying face. It's like you just was like, I'm a nigga who I talk during games and shit. Like I'm like when we down, I'm still gonna be talking. Like I'm not gonna be just like and like for him, it's like, oh now you don't have nothing to say.
Well, I don't know what you expected to do.
I it's not expectation. It's just carry it a little bit for me. Okay. Carry it a little bit differently.
Carry it the same way.
Yeah. I understand that. Because when they was winning, they shucking and jiving. You know what I'm saying? They swagging through the. Okay, well, let's carry it the same way. Let's still have the interviews. Let's still do the well-off media. Let's still do all that.
I mean, just think about it though. Deion never loses.
Yeah, I know it got to be tough for him.
Right. So from the perspective of he's always been a front runner. He always been a front runner.
But I think when you the leader of young men,
you
gotta show that.
Yeah, that's for me. That's just just disappointing.
I'm sure that he'll take inventory at the end of this year.
I saw this coming, and I knew it was gonna be like this.
Shannon gonna talk to him, and I'm sure he's gonna check himself because Deion's very good at checking the bad things in his character, and so but he a front runner, bro, and he ain't never lost.
Yeah, and my third hot take is Aaron Rodgers, sit your ass down. We don't want to see you throwing the ball, the grandstanding and shit. You grandstanding for what?
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Y'all killed me on this show week 1, bro. Y'all killed me.
Boogie, they're lying to you.
They ain't lying, bro.
They're lying to you, bro.
Lying,
Aaron Rodgers doing that to grandstand, bro.
Nah, bro.
No, that's all. He doing that for the spotlight, bro. That's why I'm saying that's why I'm saying that's a hot take, bro. Sit down, man. We don't care. Sit down, bro. Y'all not making the playoffs. So now just shut it down. There ain't no
what, they like 2 games out of the playoffs right now?
Bro, it's over.
No, for real. I think they
like, just bench Zach Wilson. It's over with. It's over, bro. It's over, bro.
Statistically,
it's okay, man.
2 games out of it though.
It's okay, man. Aaron Rodgers, you've been popular for 20 years. Just sit down, bro. It's okay.
He cannot live.
He bored, bro.
It's all right, dog.
He's bored.
Look, man.
I'm bored.
You done had all there is, man. You had Danica Patrick. You had, all the.
You got to eat your shrooms.
Yeah, man. You done shit. Shit, you done did everything. You hosted Jeopardy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you are a media darling. We're not gonna forget you, bro. You're one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Like, just sit down and chill out, bro.
Bored, man.
No, he's not bored. He's petty.
That's all. That's all it is. Like, I'm looking at Aaron Rodgers like Taylor Swift now. You just got to be in the camera. You all in the video.
Passing.
With no cane. You ain't got no walker and shit.
The Jets are down by 12. Let's splash to Aaron Rodgers. I'll be back.
Like, bro, they said the man wasn't coming to the practices, but he came. But he on the sideline throwing at the game.
Right.
Come on, man. If I was his teammate, bro, look here, man. Chill out.
When you said it's over for the Jets, do the Packers still got a chance, man?
I think they do.
The Packers still got a chance, bro.
I think they still got a chance. Jordan Love, heating up.
You don't want the chance? You want the draft?
I don't want the chance. Look. We are the youngest team in football, my nigga. We are some pieces on offensive line. We need another pass rusher because Lucas Van Ness is a bust, and we should have took him in the first place.
Yep.
And that's
but
he's so weak.
I like draft picks when you rebuild. And I like high draft picks.
That is your philosophy.
Right. That's his philosophy. And especially in football. It's even more pronounced in football than it is in basketball. Because missing in basketball, the difference between a 25-point scorer and a 17-point scorer. Like, if missing in football means a nigga that's going to be in the league for 2 years.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Thanks.
I like high draft picks. Give me, we got 2
So our
second round
division
picks.
is that bad that the Packers can still make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Just the Lions.
The NFC is bad.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Horrible.
The Lions the best team in the damn near. What's the Lions record? 8-2 or something?
8-2.
8-2.
The NFC South. The New Orleans is top of the NFC South, and they're 5-5, and we're 4-6. So that tells you how bad the NFC is.
That's correct.
How y'all think? Okay, I think the Bucks looking so far since we have required Damian Lillard to the Bucks. What y'all take on the Bucks so far?
Work in progress, man. Work in progress.
How you scratching your head?
Look, before you got here, I had chimed in. I was telling Tay, the Bucks finally starting to play some of the young guys. They Andre Jackson the last couple of games been actually getting a little burn, but I think they're gonna have to play the young guys, see what they actually got though, because right now it ain't looking too good. If I'm being completely honest, they defensive liability has been a bit much to mask, and I thought it was gonna be easier for them.
Why you looking like that? You better say they did.
Damn, they did that?
I didn't say anything.
Nah, the look on his
I didn't
face.
say anything.
This is the look on his face.
What was the question?
How the Bucks looking to you since so Damian Lillard has stepped foot on the Bucks floor?
Exactly like I thought they would.
And what you were saying about that? Exactly what they would.
Can't guard a prison. Them niggas, man. Hey, I mean, we all knew it was gonna be a work in progress. So they look. As long as they win games, they'll be straight.
They just won 6-7 straight, didn't they? 7 straight.
Like I said before, I just think they need some athleticism at the wing, at the guard. They're gonna have to be able to get stops, bro. They can't get stops. Mm-hmm. All that scoring shit, all that Dame shooting from 40 feet, that ain't gonna matter.
So it's just the defense.
I think we'll know a little bit better what they look like on Wednesday.
Yeah, Boston.
So
it might be a 30 ball.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Might be a 30 ball.
Nah.
Might be a 30 ball.
We ain't getting 30 ball for who? The Bucks. You said the Bucks will get 30 ball.
We get torched by guards. We get torched by point guards. Like,
shit, who gonna take that light skinned dude? Who gonna guard that light skinned dude out there?
Who gonna guard Giannis?
Shit.
Take a wild.
Giannis can't do all the heavy lifting. They might let Giannis get 40.
Giannis gonna go for 50.
He might.
Porzingis going there.
Do it matter if we get the L?
So he got the L last time with the 50.
I know. You ain't gotta convince me that. Because the nigga already like raw chicken.
Just saying, bro. Who gonna guard that? Who gonna guard that light skinned fella, man?
We want you to take on the wild.
Who's gonna get out? It's 13 games and it's 69. Oh, 69. I like 69.
Might be a 30 ball.
I like 69. But who's going to guard him?
Might be a 30 ball, man.
You know,
shit, Drew might guard him.
Stop it.
You know what I like about
they had Drew on Embiid.
Man.
Any guard him well.
I heard Drew hate guarding Giannis in practice. Inside source.
Practice shit don't mean
they
nothing.
Do. That's how you get better?
I'm talking about the game. You know, when they scheme up Giannis, I'm sure they've been looking towards this day.
Yeah, because the room knows everything about Giannis.
So I know they're gonna throw a wrinkle in there. Now it might be Derek White, it might be Drew, but history shows that Giannis struggles when dudes get up under him and be able to turn him to his left hand. He losing that motherfucker.
So if you get if
that was what? Oh, the pause?
If you look around the league, we're one of the only teams still built like this, where your backcourt, you got a big. Like Malik Beasley's like 6'5", 6'6". Most teams is playing two guard, ball handler, athletic, quick dudes in their backcourt right now. The Bucks are one of the only teams in the NBA still running that 1980s ass offense with a big guard, with a guard. You get what I'm saying? Like even look at Boston. Derek White and Drew Holiday, same size.
6'5".
Atlanta, Trae Young, Dramonte, same shit, bro. If you look around the league, Cleveland, Mitchell, Garland. Look around the league. We're one of the only teams that's still running that old shit like that. And that's why we're getting burnt on the perimeter.
You look at Dallas stuff. They should lopsided too.
No, they shit ain't really lopsided because they got hella length too.
They got hella length, but they facilitate. Malik Beasley is a shooter. He's not a facilitator.
Pause it all day.
See, like Philly had Harden, Maxey. Both of them niggas can handle the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like when you look around the league, most teams is playing two niggas.
Yeah, the Bucks just they just not dynamic with like Scalez is saying as far as multiple ball handlers. All right, Beasley ain't really navigating nothing. He just really off the ball. Boom, we need you to shoot.
The Weston Matthews.
He ain't making no plays off the ball. So everything, all the playmaking duties is falling on Dame and Giannis. And early in the season, they struggled with. You could see Dame deferring to, just trying to figure out, the Philly game. I guess he was like, oh shit, Giannis, you ain't gonna take no shots. So
Giannis said no. He said Giannis told him to come get that motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure he did because you want to ingratiate him, but. If you ain't gonna guard, like Dame dying on every screen. If he ain't gonna guard, and then Beasley ain't gonna guard, and y'all don't make plays for nobody, then how do you manufacture offense against teams like Boston that are switchable? They it ain't gonna be no mono. It's gonna be all right. Y'all set a screen, boom, we switching on that. We don't care what the matchup look like. They switching 1 through 5. So it ain't. We don't care if Giannis come and post Drew up because we just gonna bring. We might let him, we might show him one look. All right, we're going to guard him straight up with Drew, see what happens. But the next time, we might double off of fucking Marchand Beauchamp or whoever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Middleton ain't making no shots. So shit.
He turned him into a facilitator.
Shit, man, it's going to be tough, bro.
That's fucked up. He the facilitator.
Y'all still didn't answer my question, though.
Well, no, because
who going to hold that light-skinned dude?
Well, I'm just being honest.
Who gonna guard him for?
He gonna get his regardless. Shit.
Who gonna guard that light-skinned dude, man?
You can say that by every night he step on the floor.
What he had tonight, dude? He had 31 at the half. And Charlotte came back and won. That's crazy.
But Tay said that though. When the trade went down, he said
Tatum had 45 tonight.
Okay.
And 50 on Wednesday, man.
Did he win?
You know what I want him to have on Wednesday?
He didn't win.
I want him to have 50 on Wednesday. If he had 50,
LaMelo Ball had 36, 9, and 8.
Boston
LaMelo Ball cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He cold, bro.
Loses when Tatum goes crazy.
Yeah. All right, what about this in-season tournament? Y'all think it's saving the season, or is just some like they just doing some shit?
I think it's saving the season.
What's the importance of it besides the money? Or is that what the go like? It's just the money.
Yeah, could you use an extra $500K?
That's not what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking like, what's the like?
I'm just asking the question. I'm not mad at none of them.
No, I'm asking. No.
Shit, you heard what Anthony Davis said?
No, listen, y'all misinterpreting my question. I'm asking. Is that the only incentive that they have for the in-season tournament?
No, they get a championship for that shit. It's a tournament. They're winning the tournament. I mean, it ain't no incentive. The incentive is the money for them.
That's what I'm saying. Like
the winning team, every player gets $500K. But the incentive for the NBA is viewership, and they've been right because all of the tournament games been shit. They've been 10 million viewers.
That's good. We trying to see the next fight. We ain't trying to miss the next fight.
I like it all, especially like for shorties. Like if I was a shorty and I was looking at the NBA and I was looking at the in tournament, I'd be excited about that shit. New jerseys, new floor, like so the shorties that don't really watch basketball in this day and age, like because I teach kids, they don't watch basketball at all. Like they don't sit down and watch a full game. They watch clips, YouTube, overtime, all that type of shit. Like for them, TikTok, for them. This is incredible for them.
That was the whole point of it, really, from the NBA standpoint.
So you think it was the floor?
I think the floor is dope.
I like the floor too, though.
I don't really like the jerseys, but as a kid, I probably would.
To get meaningful games during the regular
But all the games been cracking. Like that game, that Utah Phoenix game, that was the best game I saw this year.
Hey, so let me ask you, did KD foul him or no?
He fouled him after the fact. He did. We got ball first though.
Like, they don't want to call that shit, dog.
They did call it. They just overturned it.
I like Louis Markin. Oh, y'all keep trying to take him from me from fantasy. I'm not giving him up.
You might as well go.
No.
You be getting your ass kicked.
Nah, listen here. I have an undrafted team. All these niggas drafted their team. So
That ain't our fault.
yeah, look, it ain't my fault. That's why you ain't getting beat either. Anyway,
Cool. I'm 4-0 without him.
see how long
I got
that
Luka
is.
and Brian. They crazy.
Oh my God.
He tried to give me Brian, but I ain't stupid.
I got Luka and Brian.
He tried to give me Brian. I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid.
I give you Brian. Look, right on air.
Look
I
at
give you Brian for Embiid.
I know you asked me this already.
Straight up.
And then watching B start scoring 50s. I ain't stupid.
Okay. I give you Brian and Devin Vassell for Embiid and marketing.
Why you gonna take? Why you gotta put marketing in there? Fuck out there. No. Decline on air. Right, bro. That's what he been killing for me. I'm not giving him up. You crazy? I give you Zubac. I think you Zubac. You don't want Zubac no more?
We need to launch.
Yeah, I want Zubac. I
don't want Jabari. Nope.
I give you
Yeah, I want him.
I give you Jabari Smith and I give you Jabari Smith and I give you I give you Devin Vassell.
Why you keep going back to Vassell?
Vassell like 35 fantasy points.
Man, listen here.
He be cooking.
Well, I do the fail for Zach LaVine.
Nah.
Look, I told you. He don't like Zach
I
LaVine.
don't want to be nowhere near Zach LaVine.
Moving on, man. Let's get to
That's
some.
light skin I can't get jiggy with.
Let's get to the boogie. Let's get to the boogie challenge, bro.
I wouldn't do like Vassell for Zach LaVine either, though. You was tripping with that one. All right, my first A Boogie challenge. The Boogie challenge this week. We're gonna go NBA. We was talking about Ashur Thompson and how he was able to, he's like third in the league right now and rebounding right now. Do y'all know the top 5 list of rebounding guards to reach 8,000
8,000 rebounds.
8,000 rebounds? Yeah.
Russell Westbrook.
Russ is one.
Dwayne Wade.
Nope.
Damn. Oscar Robertson.
Nope.
What? No, that sounds about right.
You said 8,000 rebounds?
Yep.
This is just point
You
guard?
said Westbrook.
No, it's both guards. Both guards.
That's why I said Dwayne Wade, but you just say in.
Russell Westbrook.
Mind you, y'all think. Hold on, I think I asked the question wrong because I think y'all trying to think of guards who've reached 8,000 rebounds. It's the shortest guards to reach 8,000.
Shortest guards.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you on height wise?
Because I realized the names y'all was calling out was like, yeah.
Oh,
but yeah, Russ is still one on that list.
Russell Westbrook.
Gary Payton.
Nope.
You said shortest, so Magic.
You got to think guards that rebound. You got to think guards that actually rebound.
Earl Boykins. Muggsy
8,000. You said 8,000. That's a lot of rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
That's a guard that actually rebounds.
Sam Cassell.
Is Harden on there?
Nope. Nope.
Damn.
Short.
Steve Nash.
Fat Lever.
No. That was a good guess. He's in the top 10 though.
I'm pretty sure.
But I only have the top 5 on me right now. Nope.
Tim Hardaway.
Who?
Chauncey Billups?
No.
Never.
You gotta remember, like for the news 8K, they gotta be down there averaging like 7-8 boards like year in and year out.
Orlando Woolridge.
Nope. That was a good one too though.
Alvin Robertson.
I think he.
No, you got short.
I'm gonna give y'all. Everybody got one more guess.
Sidney Moncrief.
Nope.
Jerry West?
No.
I'm done.
One more.
I got Westbrook.
Terry Porter.
No, you did get Westbrook though. Come on, one more. So Russ is number 1 at 6'3". 2 is Jason Kidd.
He said Jason Kidd.
Oh, my bad.
He said no.
I didn't hear Kidd. My bad. I didn't hear Kidd.
He said,
My bad.
just kidding on that for real. He's getting concerned.
No, I didn't hear Kidd. My bad. 3, Elgin Baylor. 4 is Johnny Green, and 5 is John Havlicek. However you say it.
Oh, John Havlicek.
No fucking guard.
Elgin Baylor is 6'8".
He's 6'5". Elgin Baylor is 6'5". Elgin Baylor is 6'5".
I would have never got that if they said
Elgin
that.
Baylor never played guard.
And you said shortest too.
Yeah, that's what
Elgin
shortest player.
Baylor's a 3.
Yeah, that's because I would have guessed Magic.
Me
would
too.
be in there.
No,
That's
but
why I
Magic
said
a taller guard though.
I know but I'm saying have to check 6'9" too.
No, they got Havlicek listed at 6'5".
Man, hell no.
Hell no.
Have to check.
Them niggas still play the
Big
3
and
and 4
motherfucker.
on 6'5".
All right, I got one more for you. I just gotta find it right quick. Hold on.
4 and 6'5".
What'd you say?
Niggas like Bob Cousy was like 5'10" and shit,
Right.
bro. Your backcourts was little as a bitch back then. Your two would be
Yeah.
6'2".
And they
So
still
Steph Curry-
and they still ain't got no footage of Will. But they got Kuzzy doing flip arounds his head and shit.
So everybody know that Kobe
That
has
nigga-
the most game winners in NBA history, right? We all can agree on that, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, let me find my
Is
list.
that a fact?
Yeah, he got 38. Nobody has more game winners.
What
than
this
him.
mean this mean like at the buzzer?
Shots within the last 5 seconds of the buzzer.
Okay.
Damn, where my list go?
LeBron shoots has the highest field goal percentage on last second shots though.
Yeah,
LeBron has the most last second game winners in the playoffs and finals history.
And he shoots the highest field goal percentage too for a last second.
57.
all right. So look,
Should be layup.
current guard. Hey,
Hey,
for current players, can y'all give me the top? I got the top 6. Can y'all give me the top 6 players in the league right now as far as game? Who has the most game winners currently playing right now?
In the league right now.
Currently playing right now.
LeBron James.
LeBron James is not in the top 6
Top 6 is
Game winners?
for game winners.
Damian Lillard.
Yes, Dame is on the
Yeah,
list.
dang.
He's 6.
Durant,
Durant is not on this list.
Trae Young,
Nope.
Kyrie.
Nope.
most game winners.
Not that.
Most game winning field goals in the last 5 seconds of the fourth and overtime.
James Harden.
That's playing now?
Mm-hmm.
Harden.
Since hold on, because I'm reading all the details to my list though. It says since 2012. That's why LeBron and them not on this list. Because a lot of theirs came before then. If you add all that in
2012.
totality. So since 2012, so the last 10 years.
DeMar DeRozan.
Yep.
Joe Johnson.
No, DeMar is 4 on that list.
Yeah.
So you got Dame at 6. You got DeMar at 4.
Paul George.
Paul George is not on there.
Jimmy Butler.
Nope.
Dang.
I'm surprised. How the hell y'all didn't get number 1 yet?
Steph.
Steph is number 1. Yep.
I don't really.
Steph got 9. He's
Steph
1 and
ain't
9.
really been- I ain't really-
Number 2 gonna shock y'all because we would
He's a big man.
No, it's a guard.
Game winner.
Game winners.
That was 5 seconds. Westbrook. You said Westbrook already.
Yep. That's number 2.
You said since 2012?
Mm-hmm.
You said guards?
It's players in general.
Oh, Carmelo on there.
No.
Westbrook.
Nah?
It was
No.
Westbrook.
Oh,
Westbrook
man,
number
I'm
2.
No,
I'm
I'm
out.
So,
I'm out.
Steph at 9. Steph has 9.
Right now too.
Steph had
Oh, you
yeah.
did say that.
So Steph. Westbrook,
Steph has 9.
Dame.
Westbrook has 8. Harrison Barnes has 7.
Harrison
I would have
Barnes.
never guessed that.
DeMar
Yeah,
DeRozan
I've never
has 7.
guessed him.
Kawhi has 7, and Dame has 7.
Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
Makes sense though.
You know, I did say Kawhi.
You talking about the year that was going crazy?
I guess so.
You said Kawhi?
I said Kawhi. And I said Paul.
Paul George not on there. I heard.
I
Okay.
said Kawhi.
Yeah, I had 3. I said Kawhi, I said DeRozan, and I said Dang.
Yeah, and he had Steph and Russie.
Yeah.
That's
Westbrook is on there?
Westbrook. I said Westbrook.
Russ 2. He 2 with 8.
I said Westbrook. He's some crazy
That
ass
makes
shots
sense,
at the
though.
buzzer.
Because
Though.
he had like 5 in his MVP year. So that makes sense.
Let's get on 2 quick takes. I don't know if we got any questions from the fans, but we got 2 quick takes before we get up out of here.
Mr. Forston going crazy.
What do you say?
I ain't hear kid either. I ain't hear kid either, bro. You right, bro.
No, I said it.
You definitely said
it.
You got a question? You got a question, Mr. Forston?
Is a question up there?
No, I'm asking you. Do you got a question?
Any of y'all got a question we can get to real quick before we get up out of here?
Questions actually cost
What they cost?
Oh,
stars or
okay. A nice little change.
All right.
Okay, a little transition.
Since we're doing questions that way, we'll start a $2 donation.
All right, bet. Well, I got a question I wanted to get to.
$2
and we couldn't get to it. Who had a better career? It could be quick, real fast. Dwayne Wade or Paul Pierce?
Dwayne Wade.
Y'all was talking about he ain't in it. Y'all was like, hold on, but Paul Pierce got an argument, though.
You do got an argument.
Yeah, he do.
What's his argument?
But at the end of the
It's
day,
debatable.
I have to pick Wade. But it's a great.
To be honest, Paul Pierce might have had a longer peak than Wade.
Yeah, he definitely had.
Mm-hmm. I give you that.
But Wade just had a 5-year stretch that's incredible.
All right.
But shit, when he went to Chicago and all that shit, he wasn't shit.
When he went to Cleveland,
What's your favorite? All right, let me ask you this: What's your favorite Paul George moment or Paul Pierce moment? And then what's your favorite D Wade moment?
It's my favorite Paul Pierce moment. When he faked his injury and came back and started busting their ass.
Don't disrespect Peasy like that, man. Peasy was a bull.
2 years in a row, Peasy went head to head with the Mamba and beat him one of them motherfucking years.
Shit, y'all played. Y'all played him in both finals.
That's what I'm saying. Bobby
Shaq the one that gave him the nickname.
I love Kobe.
Shaq the one that gave him the nickname, the truth.
He gave D Wade too, Flash.
But my favorite Paul Pierce moment is when he at the top of the key, he talking to Al Harrington, and he's like, "Shit, I'm about to put this motherfucker in your." And he's "Why?" Trey right in his face. And then my favorite D Wade moment is
the dunk on Verjao.
Yeah, spin dunk
Turned
on
around,
Verjao.
he said, "Put some money on it." I was like, "Oh, he talking cash." Like, yeah.
But no, I'm gonna take that back. My favorite D Wade moment when he Euro KG and made him spin around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was nice.
He got one with Devin Harris too at the top of the key in that first finals where he made Devin do the Watusi.
I remember he dunked on Ibaka and hit the cabbage patch. I said, "This dude."
No, remember how he did Andre Karolinko? Made him stretch all the way across the floor. Like, man, D Wade has some moments.
He caught a nasty lob from Bron too, though.
Oh,
In the Miami Heat
in Milwaukee. You ain't talking about the one in
No,
he caught it.
I'm talking
he
about
was a
when Bron
receiver.
threw it and Wade caught it off the wrong leg.
Off the wrong foot too. He got a nasty one in college. Against was it Ostertag, bro? Was it who the fuck was we playing, bro? He dunked on a big white boy when he was at Marquette, like body to body. This nigga D.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I cannot remember who the fuck was it. Montrose?
The best body to body dunk that I can think of is when LeBron dunked on Kevin Garnett.
No. Best body to body dunk of all time is Vince Carter on Lonzo Mourning.
Oh yeah, on the Olympics.
You talking about Lonzo Mourning?
I'm talking about Vince Carter on Lonzo Mourning.
When they went chest,
when Vince bumped off that nigga and cocked that bitch back. Yeah. That's the best body to body dunk of all time.
Was that
and
Paul?
second is Dominique on Bob Lanier on the baseline.
Oh, what about Pippen on Ewing?
No,
Pippen on Ewing was crazy.
That ain't like Bob and them. That ain't like Nick and them, bro.
I would though.
It wasn't that forceful, but he shitted on.
Dog, what?
Who got the coldest lob ever in NBA history? Like the coldest catch live. I think it's Gerald Green, bro. That shit was that windmill when his head was like above the rim, bro.
No, it was just somebody recently who caught it and did like a 360 or some crazy shit in game.
What live you talking about?
Shit, the one when they played the Clippers, and he had the hash and he catch that motherfucker like this, and cock it back. He caught one on 360. Yeah, he caught one on 360. Like, bro, Vince nasty.
Oh yeah, Blake. Especially on Paul Gasol. He disrespectful as fuck.
Kim got some cold ones too.
Kim got some cold ones too.
Let me ask this question. The fable around Michael Jordan is that he had a 48-inch verse.
Say no motherfucking fable when you talking about Jeffrey. You gonna get that disrespect to Jeffrey out your heart.
Michael Jordan jumped higher than Vince Carter.
No.
So Vince Carter's 44. Okay. So you gonna tell me
that ain't got nothing to do with verse though?
It's a fable.
That ain't got nothing to do with verse,
tale.
bro.
I'm gonna keep it.
They said Gerald Green had a 50, but I don't think Gerald Green jumped higher than Vince Carter either.
And there ain't no way he got a 50.
But what I'm gonna tell you what Vince's code was.
Long ass arms.
He could touch his fucking ankles standing up straight, bro. His wingspan is way longer than Michael Jordan's. So if your wingspan is longer than mine, your vertical's gonna be higher than mine, bro.
I know what VC looked like. I played with VC like you played with Kobe.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. VC arms, just like Rondo.
He dunked on your ass, didn't he?
Rondo is 6'8". If you take Rondo arms, Dante, he a big guard, ain't he? Yeah. The man my height, but his arms make him 6'8", bro. His wingspan.
Oh,
but that's how Shea is.
Yeah, Shea Gilgeous the same way.
Diddy on AK-47. That what this girl brought up.
Oh yeah, Barry.
You said what?
B Diddy on AK-47.
I thought you was talking about Diddy and Cash.
I was gonna say what?
So this turned into a
P Diddy. What? When the last time? Oh, he dunked on Cassidy. Casey.
That's one of the nastiest bodies too.
Yeah. BD has some nasty.
BD on Karolinko. I can think of a couple though. Blake on Mosgov.
Robert Pack had a crazy one back in the day for the Nuggets.
Blake on Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah.
Melo on Paul Millsap.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's a forgotten.
Oh
one.
no! What was dude named Bron? Bron caught Didn't Bron
How
catch a
about-
live on dude from Chicago? What was dude?
John Lucas.
Yeah, that was nasty.
How about JR on Francisco Elson?
JR
off the wrong leg.
JR got a nasty highlight reel too though.
Why they do Jason Terry like that though?
Norris Cole set him up.
He fell so slow.
That's
Like
why
what?
Bron shit really don't be counting. He be dunking on guards.
No, I ain't gonna lie. He did Damon Jones probably the most. That was pause too. When he dunked on Damon Jones, dude just went like this. Like, bro, why you even jump if you gonna do that, bro?
No, the
when
biggest.
he dunked on Nurkic was nasty though.
Oh
In
yeah.
Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
That was nasty.
And that time I dunked on Dante, open gym.
No, that ain't never happened.
Bro, I did dunk on you in rep one time, bro. Stop lying, bro. You gonna lie on air like that?
You dunked in your life?
Yes, on you.
Not me.
They don't remember that putback,
I
bro?
didn't. The best I ever get was to slap the backboard, boy, and that shit was in the warm ups.
I dropped you. I don't know why you talking.
I ain't never got dropped.
On my mama, I dropped you.
When?
I've dropped every time I play against you. I drop you, bro. What you talking about, bro?
I've never in my life got dropped ever.
Bro, that's how your glasses like that, bro.
You lied about that. You got dropped before.
I swear to God. I ain't never
dropped you for sure.
I ain't never in my life got. No, that's definitely not true.
That's what it is. You ain't sat down on shit. Because any nigga who done sat down on
When you say I drop mean like hit the ground, drop, pause.
Whoa.
No, I ain't never hit the ground.
You ain't never staggered.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, you got dropped then.
You got dropped then.
Same shit.
I mean, touch the flow, nigga. I'm talking about. Yeah, no, that ain't never.
They ain't never say. Ooh, like Cameron.
Nah.
He said-
Nigga get the woo,
Oh, bro,
like
bro.
I ain't never touched no damn ground though. I done seen niggas actually kiss the ground before. Like I ain't nah.
You got dunked on before?
Yeah, I got dunked on before a couple times.
Damn, a couple?
Yeah, a couple times.
You got dunked on
I'm
before?
5'10", nigga. We play with trees, nigga. Hell yeah, you gonna get dunked on.
I had great
I done got dunked on plenty motherfucking time.
Fuck out the way.
I ain't never been
Yeah.
dunked on in the game,
this
but
nigga, like for instance, what's his name? Be on Facebook. Went to Marshall. Be with Tobias. JD. JD dunked everything.
Yeah.
JD didn't have nothing else in this game. Well, everything was a dunk, right? We on the break with him. I
Shit,
stopped the
Big
free throw
Dame,
line.
Big
ahead,
Demond, he just dunked on me in that money tournament, though.
Terry Black used to TB.
He don't never dunk though. That's a
Bro,
fucked
he
up.
caught me.
Out the way.
I'm turning around. They
Yeah.
drop it back to him, so I turn around. I try to, bro. He caught that bitch. Boom! I was like,
the nastiest,
damn.
the nastiest way I got.
That's why I don't play no more.
Hey, the nastiest way I ever got dunked on was in practice, bro. Nigga, 3-on-2, 2-on-1s. Chauncey and E, bro. Them niggas throw the ball.
Yeah,
Chauncey,
3-2-on,
Man,
2-on-2,
listen.
2-on-1 is that's just set up
it's
for
a
you to
setup
get
for
dunked on.
disaster, bro. It's a setup, bro. Like, I'm talking about because Chauncey
There's no
came
way.
down. He threw the ball, but he threw it so light, bro. You know how you see it, and you like, oh, I can grab that. I can go get that.
Took that motherfucker off your top of your palm.
I
nigga.
grabbed. No, for real. But this is the thing though. When he went to grab it, when he went to grab it, his hand was on my hand too. So I'm in the air, stuck in the air with him too. But he's still elevating. My fat ass still coming down now. He's still going up. So boom, he grabbed it. Boom, he dunked. I follow my head right. I go back to the end of the line. My dad started to practice. He like, you all right? And you know, everybody started bust out laughing, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, bro. But like, yeah, that was nasty, though.
Did you cry in the car?
Hell no, but I think I legit had a concussion though, for sure though.
A
You
concussion?
got a concussion for getting dunked on?
Oh, you added insult to injury?
Insult to injury.
Bro, I was like 5'9". The nigga was like
You got an
6'.
injury to insult, nigga.
How tall is this nigga, bro? How tall is he, bro? And how tall was I? I was.
Oh,
It was-
He's like 6'5".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I was like 5'9". This nigga 6'5", bro. Like
What was you jumping for?
I just told you, it was a 3-on-2, 2-on-1. You got to get back.
You got
to the
dunked on
fast
before?
break.
You never got dunked on before.
No, hold on.
Have you ever jumped?
I got this, B. I got this. I got
That
this.
don't count then.
If you a hooper and you ain't never got dunked on, I don't know.
No, I told you I'm getting the fuck
Loon
out of
got me
Dodge.
once.
You said Looney dunked on you?
Yeah, he got me once. A couple motherfuckers got me.
Oh, if we doing that, then
I'll follow
will say
motherfuckers quick.
because I ended up with Marquise Darrington. And if you know anything about Keys, like this
Yeah,
nigga play
jump
and
like a
one,
motherfucker.
like jump off the gym.
Yeah.
I used to have to guard this nigga one-on-one in practice, and sometimes he would finish with a dunk. But I'm talking about in the game, Hell no. I was good at that. Every house on the break with me and a guard, y'all got it, boss. I'm good. I'll meet y'all at the out of bounds.
You know what I'm mad about? Because I take his route all the time, and I just get the fuck out the way. But this time I didn't get out the way quick enough. So I'm really embarrassed by who the person I got dunked on, because I should never get dunked on by this person ever in fucking life. But shout out to you, bro, because you know you my boy and all. You really good in the rap game and shit. You putting on for the mill. But I got dunked on by MT Twig.
Oh, for real? By Donnie? Yeah.
I'm wild that shit.
Dog like 5'4".
And you got bounce.
That's crazy.
Both of them do.
I ain't letting no 5'4" nigga dunk on me.
You probably didn't think he was finna dunk. You
I
probably
didn't think he was
thought
dunk.
he probably thought he was finna
I thought he was.
just
I thought he was laying the ball up.
He probably started.
I barely even jumped too. It was like a he ain't finna do shit. He just kept going in the air. I'm like, nigga, you finna
He probably freestyled out there and shit.
dunked on her back. I really dunked on her back. Her dunking. All right, yeah, that's our time, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in to the Pick and Roll
I thought it was
podcast.
2 topics.
What 2 topics?
You said it was 2. Dang, we only got to 1.
Oh, okay, you talking about getting dunked on and shit.
Okay.
I lost track.
I'm sorry.
Well, it could be quick then. Shit, we real quick. Okay, if they was in a prime, Boston Big 3 or the Miami Heat Big 3.
Which Big 3?
I'm saying like in a prime. I'm saying which one y'all picking?
Which Boston Big
Boston
3?
Big 3 right now?
Oh, not the one right now. No, I'm talking about KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen was in a prime, and if LeBron and D-Wade and Bosh is all in a prime.
Does health matter? Does health matter?
We talk about healthy need D-Wade?
I'm talking about 2006 D-Wade.
Oh yeah, the Heat. What the fuck? That ain't even close.
But Paul Pierce even like in his best in his prime, and KG best MVP
Don't say it
KG.
ain't close.
MVP KG.
It's close.
MVP KG.
So we taking Minnesota KG?
Yeah, I say in a prime. I'm talking about in a prime. I ain't talking about when they got together. I'm
Oh,
talking about
that's
they all was in a. That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? I ain't
That's
listening.
different. That's different.
Well, that's
MVP
yeah.
KG averaged 19 points.
That's different.
Like,
So he ain't better than Bosh.
He's one of the best defensive players of all time, though.
facts.
So, and the game was totally different. So.
That 19 was a lot of points back then. It was. Them niggas was geeked to be saying they averaged a dub, bro. Like nowadays, everybody averaging
Compare
30.
him to his peers. So you go Duncan, Gasol. What was they averaging in the game?
18 dub.
Yeah, 18,
No,
19.
Gasol
he was not.
Gasol in Memphis
Look
was
it up.
averaging 25
Bro, look it up.
points.
No, hell no.
No, you tripping, bro.
Yeah, drop KG in right now. Y'all think him beating them cold? That KG be getting 34, 35 a night. I ain't gonna lie.
Just like y'all be gassing Sean Kemp weak ass.
Nobody
gassing
gassing.
points
He
per
averaged
game.
16, 17 points a game. That's what all fours and shit, unless you was Barkley or Malone, averaged in that era, bro. Niggas wasn't. You act like these niggas is phenomenal scorers like that or something.
No, back then the average 21 was the shit for a long time.
Niggas wasn't killers like that, bro.
Yeah, y'all be talking.
about Powell.
Y'all be talking about Reggie Miller. Reggie
All
Miller.
right, so look,
shit,
I'm
he
finna read it up to you. I'm finna read it up to you. His rookie year, he averaged 17, and then from that year, he went from 17, 19, 17, 17, 20, 20, 18. Then he got traded to the Lakers.
25, nothing.
Never averaged 20.
Niggas wasn't averaging 20. Dude, Duncan.
And I
was the
think
best player in
KG,
the
I think
league,
KG was
bro.
like 22 and 12 or something.
Huh?
I think KG was like 22 and 12.
In Minnesota?
Different league, bro. How is a different league when motherfucker? What was Dirk averaging?
I don't know if Dirk was average, probably like 22, maybe. It wasn't crazy like that, like what you talking.
But Dirk was a different. I mean that's like he scored. That shit ran through it. Like KG ain't really like
Bro,
as great of a player as like
KG
scoring ain't his.
KG highest per game was 24.
It was 24.
Yeah, that's a lot back then.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Hold
Hold on, but look. Hold on.
For his career, bro.
Hold on. Paul Gasol averaged 20 points 2 years in a row one time. Listen to this run from him from 98 through 2006, bro. 20, 22, 22, 21, 23, 24, 22,
Yeah,
21, 22. That's a run, bro. That's all KG.
No, he talking about KG.
Shit, the only niggas that was really getting baskets like that, that's bigs back then was Dirk. Dirk had a couple years where he was 26, 27.
A couple. Shit.
Yeah, he had like 5 in a row.
21.8, 23.4.
Yeah. Then 20 go to 26.
21,
Yeah.
26, 24.6, 20.
That's what I said. I said 5 in a row.
24, 26, 25.
Then Weber had a couple years where he was there.
No, keep
on. Like time out. He the norm.
Niggas forget about Webb though.
Yeah, see, Chris Webber was getting money too. Mm-hmm. It was a big man's league back then, though. A lot of dudes was getting money.
So y'all want to answer my question? Is it Boston or Miami?
I'm going with Miami.
No, if you going on everybody
Miami,
in their prime though, I just might go Boston. Cause you got to think about Ray in his prime too now. That whole team in their prime now. That mean you gonna have prime Rondo.
I'll take Miami for 500, Alex.
Bronny?
Yeah.
Bro, Miami Brown was different. I tell niggas that all the time. And I don't know if niggas go look at the box scores and numbers. Miami Brown was different.
I'll take Miami for 500.
Yeah.
One of those teams has to go.
You said the GOAT?
Go.
Oh.
It might be the GOAT.
All right, man. That's our time, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Episode 7. We are back, y'all. So make sure y'all tuning in every Monday. We's back. Appreciate y'all for sticking with us. Appreciate y'all support. We is out until next time.
Peace
America.
out.